welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell by the thumbnail, this is a fall get ready with me makeup edition. All right, y'all, thank you for tuning in. My name is Amour and my channel is all things beauty, fashion, lifestyle, travel, and just being your best self, sprinkled a little entrepreneurship in there, and now a new soccer mom. If you know, you know. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, okay? If you're watching this, what I want you to put now in the chat is SAJ Beauty, all right? I'm going to put it around your screen. SAJ Beauty. Let me know that you're watching. Let me know that you're tuned in. This is another episode of our Vlogtober. So let's get into it. So the first thing that I've already done is prep the skin. Y'all know that I love skincare. Skincare is the first form of self-care in the morning, and I love it. Do you hear me? I love to get the skin together. So now that we're about to apply makeup, the first thing I like to add is e.l.f. primer. All right, this is the Power Grip primer, and when I tell y'all I love this stuff down, I love it down. I live by the e.l.f. primer. So this is going to be a quick little 5-minute glam. And when I do a 5-minute glam, I typically don't even bother my eyebrows because they're already microbladed, so I don't have to do too much. But I am going to outline them just a tad bit this morning just to give us a little shink-a-dink. So while that's drying, we're going to go in with the Clinique. This is the Even Better All Over Concealer. And I love, love, love this concealer. A little bit under here, a little bit under here, a little bit here, a bit here. I really don't mind the halo effect at the end of my eyes. I just don't like the halo effect throughout the whole entire eyebrow, so just a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to go in with our bag of brushes. The bag of brushes is by none other than SAJ Cosmetics. Get into it. Yes, baby. And I have my own brushes. So we're going to use a small flat brush. All right, boom. So that's the eyebrow on this side. I'm going to do the next one. All right, so foundation. I love a quick foundation. So the foundation I'm using is Black Opal, and it's in the shade Black Walnut. Now, I was introduced to the Black Opal brand by a Houston MUA. Her name is TKO Beatdown. I'm going to leave her information here. And baby, I was introduced to this about 2 years ago, and I have not looked back. Now I'm going to go in with my SAJ Cosmetic Foundation brush. Love a dewy glow, like, oh my God. Okay, so next I'm gonna go back in with that Clinique concealer, and we're gonna put this right here. Just highlight just a little bit. Blend this out. This is actually a Real Technique brush because I don't know where my SAJ brush is. It's probably in my suitcase. Just gonna blend it out just a little bit. And I don't do the super like highlighted areas on my face. I do just enough to bring a little light to it, but not overdo it. Remember, this is just an everyday soft glam. It would take me literally about 12 to 15 minutes to do this face in the morning if I wasn't recording. But because I'm recording and I'm talking you guys through it, y'all need to know what's going on. So some people lighten this area. I just use whatever is left on my brush to lighten this area because I don't like it to be too much. I don't want to see like I don't want it to look like the sun is hitting right here in the center of my face, and it just looks weird. So I just use whatever's left on the brush to highlight that area. Now if we're doing a face that I need to wear like literally all day, all night type of situation, then we'll switch it up a little bit. All right, so we're gonna use this palette. This is the Some More palette by SAJ, and we're gonna actually use this as a blush. Okay, so we're gonna use Fudge. Fudge is one of my favorite shades for like a blush, if I need to use it for a blush. So we're gonna dab that in there. Boom. Tell me that's not a beautiful color. All right. And then we're just going to apply a little bit here. And see how it picks it up? This is so buildable, but look at that. And that's just touching it one time. I haven't even gone back in to get extra. And I may be one of the girlies who has blush blindness, but I don't care. All right, so now we're going to go in with the Deep Dark One Size Setting Powder. And I put this up under my eye. And we're going to apply it right up under the eye. And I know some people set before they put on their blush, but I do not set before I put on my blush, just in case I need to tone that blush down just a little bit. So the next thing I do is go into this One Size. This is the Turn Up the Base Powder Foundation in Deep 6. I love it. So I go in with it, and this goes all over the face. Next thing I go in with is the Makeup Revolution. This is another setting spray. And this acts as like spritz for your face. It doesn't have a continuous pump, so you have to spray and move, spray and move. And last but certainly not least, good old One Size. This I'm gonna drown in, so y'all prepare. Whew, yes, that much. So now we're gonna go in with the Fierce Pack of Lashes by SAJ. All right, while we let the lashes dry, I'm gonna go in with Strong, which is one of our velvet lip liners. Now that I've lined my lips, we're gonna go in with Party Life by SAJ. It's a beautiful bubblegum pink. Alright y'all, and there you have it, a beautiful soft glam using mostly SAJ products. Everything will be linked down in the description box below. So y'all, the queen of the soft glam is here. I love a good soft glam look. Not too much, just enough, you know. And this is my little 15-minute routine to get a flawless base and a flawless beat. Tell me what y'all think in the comments below. And like I said, if you've gotten this far in the video, type in soft glam. Type in soft glam if you've gotten this far in the video. Until next time. Give me one break.